Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the series. And well, I have to say, quite a lot's happened off camera, to be honest, but not too much to the point where you've missed out on a lot. So that's the wrong chest. So I now have 12 iron, 10 coal, all of this cobblestone, and all of this dirt. I'll take some dirt, and you'll find out in a sec why. Not to mention the iron that we smelted at the end of last episode. I haven't taken that out of the furnace yet. But if we come here, you'll see. Oh, spoiler! I've hollowed this little area out. Yeah, I just wanted to show you that I've hollowed that bit out to get dirt. I'll cover it up now, but I just wanted that to be on camera for the record. And I've completely mined all of this out apart from the diamonds. So that's where we've gotten all our coal and all of that good stuff from. The only thing I didn't want to do was mine up the diamonds, because that is how we are starting this episode. We are mining diamonds. So wrong pickaxe. So alongside all of this, I also done all of the research I need in order to know what this server is all about. So I'll go through that with you now. So I guess the first thing I can show you, I'll put my diamonds away so I don't fall off the island and lose them, but this thing will help me with that. I have /fly. So when you vote for this server using /vote, that's not how you spell vote, but you get the gist. You get 4 keys and fly for 24 hours. Now you might be wondering, what the hell are my keys? Well, if we do /keys, you will see I have 4 voting keys and 2 lunar keys. So the voting keys are obviously from voting, and the lunar keys is when this number reaches 500, you get 2 lunar keys. So it must have been sometime off camera. You have to be on the server when it happens as well. Everyone just doesn't get one. So I guess what we can do is start this episode off by opening 1 vote key and 1 lunar key. So we'll start with our vote key, and we get 8 golden apples. Not bad. If we click on the chest as well, 4% chance of getting that. Now we'll open up 1 lunar crate. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Come on. A shulker box. Okay, purple shulker box. And what's the probability? 7%. Not bad. So this is gonna look amazing right there. Look, and you know what? We'll do the new trick that we learned. Boom, boom. I like shulker boxes, they're nice. So I guess I'll just go through a few other things. I won't go through everything I figured out about this server through my research, but I'll show you a few things. So if we do /spawn, because we need to be at spawn, if we do shop, you can see here that we have all of these things, and what we want to save up for is this auto sell chest. So as it says, everything we put in there will automatically sell, and what we can do with that is we can link our miner minion to that box. So everything he mines up will go in that box, and then everything in that box will sell. But there's the question of how the hell, that's not what I want to type, how the hell do we get, what is it, shop? How do we get Outback credits? Well, you're not gonna like it. Whoop. Well, I'm not gonna like it. Whoop Arena. We can see these people are heavily guarding it, and it's like that 90% of the time. But if you see all these ores, So like that redstone, that lapis, we'll see if we can quickly mine some without anyone seeing. I just earned, ooh, I just earned some Outback credits. Is it Outback? Yeah, Outback credits from that. As you can see, I got 1. So I was doing a bit of testing. I found out redstone is 1, lapis is 2, iron is 3, and then there's diamond and emerald, but I can't remember how much they are. But as you can see, I've done a bit of that out of episode, and I don't really want to do too much more, to be honest, because I'm just gonna die. And I don't really fancy dying, if I'm being honest. But if we can sneak around here... Oh, I forgot there's gold. How much is gold worth? But if we can sneak around here... Oh, God, there's someone there. Something we can do as well, which I don't really agree with, to be honest. But inside there, you can do /is, so we can get out extremely easily. So I guess now we'll get on with some actual work. We'll just get rid of this tree as well. These trees have been really nice to me, I have to be honest. So we'll just fill in this mess. Well, it's not really a mess, it's gonna be our farm, but I kinda left it half built last episode, didn't I? In my defense, I didn't have the wood to actually finish it off, so... But yes, this is gonna be our farm. And as I figured out, well, I say figured out, I just looked in the chest. As I saw in the chest last episode, we actually have a decent amount of seeds, which is actually really good. But for now, we'll just fill this in. I'll tell you what I'll do actually. I'll just quickly speed this up for your viewing, and yeah, I'll catch you in a sec. And we're back. So, as you would have just seen during that quick little time lapse, halfway through that, I remembered I have /fly. So that made things 10 times easier. We'll just get some dirt. We'll get a bit of cobblestone as well. It's nice having this much cobblestone because when we eventually get to... Because after we finish off this farm, what we're gonna have to do is... I got dirt there. What we're gonna have to do is mine a load of cobblestone. Purely for the fact that we need money. And with how much gap did I leave there too? So yeah, we need money so we can buy a minion miner, and that takes a lot of money. I actually worked out how many stacks of cobblestone I need to actually be able to afford him, and I'll be honest, it's not looking too good for me. It looks like I'm gonna be mining for a while. So I won't spoil how much cobble it actually requires, but I will say it is gonna require a pretty big time lapse. I'll probably end up cutting most of it, to be honest. But now we just need 2 blocks of ice so that we can make an infinite water source. So what we'll do is we won't make a traditional water source. We'll break that there, and we'll break that there, like so. Bear with me, I know you think I'm crazy, but... So we'll pick up that one, and then, so there's a source there, we'll leave a gap, then we'll put a source there. As you can see here, this makes us a nice little infinite water source. So now this whole thing is a nice little water source. Infinite water source. Isn't that nice? So we'll just go along, fill all this up. And then we don't have nearly as many seeds as I've just made dirt. but that's alright. So why am I left clicking? I'm such a noob. So we don't actually have our seeds on us, which is always great. Please be in that chest there. Of course not. Nothing ever works out the way I want it to, so we'll just plant. We'll plant not the cocoa and not the cactus, or cacti, but we'll plant all of this. So what we'll do is we'll put seeds there, and they're already seeds. Then we'll plant our carrots. I don't want to eat them, even though I will have to soon, because I am getting a bit hungry. I say that I'm missing one hunger bar. I've been living on apples, but even you can see it there, I'm running low on apples as well. What am I doing? I need melon seeds there. So what we will do is just that there, then leave a gap. Let's turn this back to dirt actually. And I don't fancy breaking the dirt, but it looks like I'm gonna have to. God. The one time you want to actually turn the dirt back to dirt, and it won't let you. Disgraceful. Any other time, say if I didn't want to turn it back to dirt, it would have turned back to dirt. Oh god. See, turn back to dirt, of course. So let's just make sure this adds up. So it's always on the left, not on the left, on the right. It's on the right. Oh, what if that goes there? Then that means that's stuck. Interesting. What I might do for that then is just put one there anyway. Yeah, that's gonna look odd though, isn't it? I guess we could get rid of that seed. I don't really want to, but I just feel like it's gonna cause problems down the line. Nah, it's alright. I have faith. So we'll just do the same with the pumpkin seeds and with the sugar cane. What we can do is just plonk it along here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's in the middle, isn't it? I done that perfectly. No, I didn't. Oh, it can't be any more perfect than that anyway. So that's our farm. That's our farm there. What else can we do? Let's just start mining a little bit of cobblestone. Because, yeah, I want to get as ahead with that as possible. Because it is a hell of a lot. So what I'm curious about actually is how we're actually gonna progress. I guess I'm just gonna have to buy everything, right? Because I'm gonna need more iron. Because I'm gonna be making hoppers and stuff, and even more pickaxes. I'm gonna need more pickaxes. And I don't really want to be using iron ones, or not iron, stone ones for the rest of my life. So there has to be a way around that. But again, that's just talking to the lovely people in the chat and doing my own little bit of research. But I'll tell you what, I think that we're just gonna end this episode right here. I feel like we've been rolling for a good amount of time. We've got a decent amount done. We've sorted out the farm. I've gone through all of the amazing things that I found out through my research. Yeah, and now we just gotta wait for all of that to grow. Right, so where shall we end? Let's end it on the farm. We'll end it on this dirt block here. Thank you very much for watching. I would appreciate it if you put a like on the video. It really does help the channel. It pushes the video out because of the magical YouTube algorithm. So thank you very much for watching. Slap a like on the video. Go ahead and watch other videos on my channel from the SMP series. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. Thank you, and goodbye.